The Beaches podcast is going to give you everything you want to know about a beach before you go there. I hope you enjoy the show. Be sure to check out our website, www.sandee.com. Without further ado, let's get into the show.
Okay, so beach travel in Nauru, huh? This deep dive, I'll be honest, it wasn't what I expected.
Right.
Usually we're drowning in information, right? Too many travel blogs, too many reviews. But this is like trying to find a message in a bottle.
You know, what's interesting is that the lack of information, that in itself tells a story.
Yeah.
It suggests that Nauru might not be on the typical tourist trail. And honestly, for some travelers, that's a huge draw.
Oh, absolutely. Forget the Bahamas, forget Cancun, right? This is like uncovering a hidden gem, or at least maybe it is, right? We did find a little bit. We know Nauru has coral reefs.
Right.
So you'd think, okay, snorkeling, diving.
Yeah, you would think so, but
Yeah, okay.
there's very little out there about the current state of those reefs. And that's where I think knowing a bit about Nauru's history is helpful.
Exactly. It's not your typical beach destination. It's not just about, the sand and the surf. Nauru's history is really important here, especially the phosphate mining. Hugely important to their economy, but it had a big environmental impact. So you have to wonder, what does that mean for the reefs today?
Right. Are we talking pristine underwater landscapes, completely untouched by mass tourism? Or are we talking about an ecosystem still recovering?
Yeah.
And without more information, that's where, we have to use our imaginations a little bit.
It's like trying to picture a forest after a fire.
Yes.
Right? Are there these hidden pockets of untouched beauty? Or is it more about, regrowth, renewal?
Yeah. And that's a great analogy. And I think that's kind of where thinking about Nauru's dedication to its unique culture comes in. Because even though we don't have specific details about their beaches, we know that Nauruans are very proud of their traditions. They're proud of their heritage. And to me, that suggests a certain thoughtfulness. If they do approach tourism, it's probably going to be with an eye towards preservation, towards sustainability.
She's all very Indiana Jones, isn't it?
A little bit, yeah.
I mean, the lack of information just makes it strangely alluring. Do you think it's a secret beach paradise just waiting to be discovered?
I mean, it's definitely food for thought. If you're the kind of traveler who likes those well-worn paths, who likes those big resorts, maybe Nauru isn't for you. But if you're the type of person who loves to venture off the beaten path, who values those pristine environments, those authentic cultural experiences, well, Nauru might just be calling your name. And maybe, just maybe, the adventure is in discovering those beaches for yourself.
Thanks for listening to the show, and be sure to tune in next week for your favorite episode about some of the best beaches and beach information in the world.